Our third guest this morning is the Harwich Chamber of Commerce. Cindy Williams is Director of Personnel, is it?
Member Services for
Member
Harwich.
Services, Personnel. And Jeremy Gingras is the Executive Director. And I think we want to kind of start and find out how things went with the road race.
Sure. We June 27th, Saturday, June 27th, was our 6th annual Harwich 5K road race put on by the Harwich Chamber of Commerce Charitable Foundation. We had a great turnout on race day. We had 1,005 registered runners, by far our largest turnout so far, by over 150. So we are very pleased at the turnout. We had a lot of great sponsorship as well, a lot of support, a lot of donations came in, so it was a great turnout. We had some great runners this year. I think the first place winner came in at around 16 minutes and 17 seconds, something like that. And it was just a great event. We ended it at Ember Cold Fire Pizza and Wings. We had pizza, wings, salad, all kinds of good food when we handed out the awards. And it was a great event that we couldn't do without all of our many different sponsors, as well as all the runners and participants. So it just turned out really well. The proceeds of that race will be dispersed towards the end of July, or requested towards the end of July once we get all the final accounting done. And we'll be putting out an RFP, a request for proposals, and what that does is any organization in Harwich that works with youth as far as fitness or health related programs is eligible to apply. We give grants up to $2,000 towards programs that benefit Harwich's youth that are either fitness or health related programs, such as the Harwich Rec Department, who's started pickleball classes. They've started lacrosse programs and a variety of different things with our funds. The Lower Cape Crush softball, Harwich Little League, the Harwich Mariners, we give scholarships for kids to attend the Mariners clinics, and a variety of different things that we've done over the years. Last I looked, as of this year, we've given out just over $70,000 in youth grants since it started. So it's been a great success. In addition to scholarships we use for that, and we're very proud to host it.
Well, congratulations. It's a great event, and you had wonderful success with it.
We did, yes. Thank you.
Cindy, my daughter and I were sitting down having a lunch, and she had the magazine.
Our Harwich magazine?
Yeah, Harwich magazine. And she went through it page by page and read off to me certain things where I've been.
It's been quite popular. Once again, this is the second year for the magazine, and people love it. It has everything about Harwich.
Yes, it does.
Highlights, this year we highlighted the arts and culture of Harwich, and had some wonderful success with it. So
we have a lot of ads in them.
We do. All of our businesses that are members of the chamber were able to put ads in the magazine, and
that's what pays for it.
Yes.
So that pays for the magazine, the publishing, the printing, the design, and everything, and it also helps us to advertise the town across not only the country but the world, because it also is in a digital format. Last year we got over 30,000 electronic downloads from a variety of different countries. It's translatable into Chinese and French, and you name it. So it's been quite a useful tool that we've been able to market. And like Cindy had said, this summer, this year's magazine, we put a lot into the arts and culture. And certainly we have lots going on in town as far as arts and culture goes, with Mondays with the Art in the Park. Right. We have the musical strolls Wednesday nights. We have town band concerts on Tuesday. We have the TD Bank concert series with the Arts Foundation Monday nights. And then different craft fairs, like this weekend's craft fair with the Cranberry Festival coming up. Village Crafters Craft Fair coming up with
July
the
23rd.
Historical Society on July 23rd. So there's all kinds of, not to mention all the different shops and antique shops and art galleries and a variety of different things. So we're very proud of our culture in the town, and this,
And in
this
all parts
magazine
of the
showed
town.
it.
You know,
Yeah.
it's just, we're very, very lucky with everything that we offer.
Well, congratulations on the magazine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We enjoyed it.
Thank you.
And thank you. And part of our arts that kicked off last week was the first Port Summer Nights, which is helping with having something happening in Harwich Port every Wednesday this year. So it's something new that we took on as the events committee of the Harwich Chamber to answer what the town and all the visitors that have come in wanted. They would book their vacations and be like, oh, did I make it? Am I going to see the music this week? So now, yes, you will see music every Wednesday.
And while we have music every Wednesday, the Port Summer Nights, which is the chamber, the Harwich Chamber's approach, is done a little differently. We have a theme for each week. Last week's theme
Beach party.
was a beach party. It was a summer kickoff celebration. We had a great dunk tank that was donated by True Value Hardware, and in that dunk tank, we put a couple nonprofits. We had the Guild of Harwich Artists, and we had Child and Family Services, as well as we had the town administrator, Chris Clark. We had Peter Hughes of the Board of Selectmen, chairman of the Board of Selectmen,
And even the school got involved.
and our superintendent of schools, Scott Carpenter, and we did $5 for 3 throws, and you got to dunk one of those people, and combined we raised over $500 that went back towards local charities. So that was a great turnout. We also had beach balls that we had dot to dot, had an art table where kids were painting and coloring beach balls that they could then take, and TD Bank had beach balls that they were giving away. So it was just a great night all around. In addition to the music, it was something that we added, that was a little fun.
Well, that is great.
Yeah. So,
But next week is even another
so
new theme.
next week is our next new theme. Next week, the 15th, will be our second Port Summer Nights, again sponsored by the Harwich Chamber of Commerce as events committee, and that's support our local heroes, and that's whoever your local hero may be, whether it's the military, fire, police. A teacher, it could be a grandparent, a loved one, a whole variety of different things. We want you to come out and show your support for whoever your local hero is.
And we have some great bands that are going to, again, when we have the theme, the bands that we have are going to support those themes. So next week's bands are the All Worn Out Jug Band, Allie Jason, and we have Crocodile Tears. And then to round it out is Monica Rizzio. So we're very excited about all of our bands. But also what we've done is we've reached out to the public and some of the armed forces associations that are out there. And one of the big things that I'm sure many, many people are aware of is the annual Big Nick's Ride. That is for, that benefits and supports the local families that have either wounded or fallen heroes. And so we actually have a group from Big Nick's Ride that's going to be there as well. So pretty excited about everyone throughout the community getting involved in Harwich Port's new theme, support of our local heroes. We're also going to have a town-wide banner that everyone that night can come and sign, and then we're going to display it at the Harwich Chamber. This is going to be a banner that thanks all of the heroes, and we'll then somehow maybe send it across the waves and send it to our heroes in one form or another. But we're going to also have Touch a Truck. We're having a fire truck, as well as police vehicles and a number of motorcycles from Big Nick's Ride there as well. So that's the 15th. And then the 29th, before I jump.
No, go ahead with it.
Okay. For the 29th, July 29th will be, again, another Wednesday night. It's going to be Battle of the Decades. And we're lucky that one of our bands, I found out last night when I was talking with the organizers for Big Nick's Ride, just like that is the band that we'll have in our lineup on the 29th is actually playing as part of their festivities at the end of the ride. So we also will have Mike Dumas and Platform Soul and Pushing Play. Those are just 3 of the bands that we have for the 29th. And again, that theme is Battle of the Decades. So we'll have music from the 60s to now, scattered throughout Harwichport. And then we're going to wrap up our series of Port Summer Nights on August 12th with a family fun night. And we'll share more of the music and the fun next month when we talk. But those are our nights. But tonight, wanted to touch on the bands for tonight. We have as part of the musical stroll.
For the Harwichport Free Musical Stroll tonight by the Harwichport Merchants Association. We have, again, that's July 8th, with next Wednesday also is the rain date for that. So
It'll be quite the party if it rains.
it'll be quite the party. But
They're going to have more music.
I'm going to go do a little anti-rain dance after this, I think.
starting out at Old Cape Sotheby's, who's the sponsor of this week's Harwichport Free Musical Stroll, is the Clayton Restaino Project. Then we have at United Gas a young band showcase with Cannon Hill and Jumpstart. At the Village Center Shops, we have the Rip It Ups, who also played this past Monday at the TD Bank Summer Concert Series at the bandstand in Harwich Center. At the Cape Cod 5 Cent Savings Bank, we have Dignity Figness. And at Portugal Gift House, we have Toasted Jam. And again, that's this week's lineup for their first musical stroll of this year. It's their 15th series. But we want to make sure something's happening every week, every Wednesday night, so that businesses will be open Wednesday nights, and we have a lot of activity going on, and to give some of our summer visitors something to do. So we're going to have activities every Wednesday with either one of the Harwichport musical strolls or the Port Summer Nights. So we're very excited to partner with the businesses in town and to provide these activities and events for visitors and residents and second homeowners.
Also, sorry, Paul, to keep going with the arts and culture, something else that is such a staple and part of our community in Harwich is the Harwich Junior Theater. So we have quite the lineup this year. Starting June 26th, began The Music Man, which has had rave reviews. It's a show you don't want to miss. I enjoyed it the other night, and wow.
And this weekend is the final weekend for it.
But then we jump right into Aladdin.
Yes.
So maybe I can ride the magic carpet? Okay.
Why not?
July 17th to August 1st is Aladdin. And then we're going to round out with Where the Mountain Meets the Moon, August 7th to the 23rd. So again, this is some wonderful, I don't know if we can see that.
No.
Maybe
We'll
I'll get a version to everyone so they will know what's happening, because it's a wonderful, wonderful theater that we have, and what a gift for us in the community. So arts and culture, I always love to end with this. September 20th.
Yeah, you go.
I know, is going to be the hometown parade on Sunday at 11:30, September 20th, and we already have a file full of participants, and really looking forward to it as part of the big weekend in September, the Harwich Cranberry Festival, which again is something that draws people from all over, and we are so very proud to have in Harwich. So bringing back something else that's fun and exciting to Harwich.
We have lots of stuff going on, not only that the Chamber does, but other organizations, the Music Festival, the Historical Society, Brooks Free Library. And it's often, as you know, difficult to find out where to find out about these things. But all these events and all activities and stuff are very easily available to find out what's happening on our website at harwichcc.com. If you click on the left column, plan your vacation or plan your week, there's a calendar of events that shows all events and activities going on throughout the town. So that's a great place to start looking to see what's happening and what's going on.
And then if you don't have access to the internet, certainly you can call us at the Chamber. We are open 7 days a week, and the phone number there is 432. I always give our
1600.
number. 1600. And certainly, again, we are there 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4, and Sunday, 10 to 2. And if you need a beach sticker or a dump sticker, you can also get those there. So we look
Well,
forward to.
you guys have just covered the whole town in the next 3
That's what we
months.
do.
So we love to do, Paul.
Yeah, you do a great job.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
we wish you continued success.
Thank you.
Fabulous. Thank you. See you in Harwich.
Mhm.